Okay, this is Dylan continuing chapter 11 homework explanations. I recorded that a few days ago and I'm just adding on to it, the things that I didn't explain. Basically, I stopped at 12 and finished that, explaining that. Number 13, I could not figure out how to do. I need to go back and watch the videos again on R prime and R double prime. So, I don't know, I worked with some other students as well in our class, and I could not figure it out. So I'm just going to have to leave that blank. Number 14, this one was similar to number 4 as I explained in the other video, so I'll keep it brief. So basically I had to write a general equation, and that is right here with block A. There's 3 pulleys, so it's 3 YA is what I named it, plus 4 pulleys connected to B, so YB plus XC equals some constant or length. And so that constant will go away once we take the derivative. And so this is my position function, and then that I can use that to find my unknowns. So first thing I did is wrote down all of my knowns here and here. And we know that the block B starts from rest. So that would be a good place to start, and that's what I did. Is I found the acceleration for block B using a kinematic equation. Basically just solved for A in that, and it gave me the acceleration of block B. Then I was able to plug that back in because it gave me all of the initial velocities for block B and C, but I did not know that for A. So I plugged that in to the second equation and got my unknown acceleration. From there, it asks for the initial velocities of block A and C. So I started with block C with the same kinematic equation as above, plugged in all of my known values, and got my velocity for C. I then did the same thing, but since I had more unknowns for my A or YA, I had to use the original equation that I set up, 3YA plus 4YB plus XC equals some constant. Plugged in all of my knowns there, and got my velocity for A. And then I needed a distance equation since XC was a distance that I was looking for part C. So I got the general kinematics distance equation, plugged in all my knowns, and got the final position of block C after 3 seconds, plugged in T for time there and there. And that is it. In the previous video, I was on number 3, and I think that I was missing, or I had to finish, let's see. Oh, I had to finish number 8 because it took forever. But I explained it already. Basically, you just take the derivative twice. Once you take the initial derivative of your r vector and the functions in there, and it just took a really long time, but I finally got the answer down here for acceleration, and then derivative of the position function for my velocity function there. And that's it. It's all in green. That's it.